Hi everyone and welcome back. It's my second visit today. So we are going to be making this gorgeous quick and easy, hopefully quick and easy. You know me. Excuse me. Oh gosh, I'm wheezing, I'm coughing, I've got hay fever so bad. Excuse me. Me and my allergies, I don't know. Right, okay. So, hello everybody who's watching. Sorry about my creaky chair. Hi, Lenny. I was just thinking of you. Right, we're going to be making, look at this. Isn't this just adorable? I didn't put too many sequins in, and I'm going to put more in the next one. I have learned from, thank God I did a prototype, because where the snow is here, I need to bring him up a little bit. So there's a couple of things I need to be doing a little bit different on this next one. But, you know, we learn from, putting things together. We learn what to not do next time. Hi, Sharon. So this is the card. We are using Penguin Party bundle, which is the stamp set, and the gorgeous Penguin Punch. We're also going to be using the cloche dies. Hi, Karen, honey. And that's what's going to make the shaker dome and a few other bits and pieces. It is really actually very easy to do. You'll also need your cloche shakers, your little domes here, if I can get one out. There we go. Thank you, Karen, for sharing. My hay fever is so bad today, honestly. Right, so we're going to get one of those out. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I am using, now let me tell you the cards that I'm using. Sorry, Charlie's in the way. Right, okay, so we're using soft sea foam, and I realised actually that I didn't do an inside on the other cards, but I do have an idea what to do on the inside, so don't fear. Okay, so this is a regular card base. It is 8 1/4 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/8. We have a piece of basic white, which is 4 by 5 3/8, and you will need a second piece of white, which is 4 by 5 3/8. I'll come to that bit in a minute. We're using the DSP, which is the free Penguin DSP that you get on the celebration, and this is cut at 4 by 5 3/8. And then I have another piece of the DSP, which is cut by 3 1/2 by 3 1/2. You will need some other scrap pieces of cardstock, but I'll tell you as we go along. So let us do some stamping first. You're going to need some scrap. I'm using, I believe, the, oh my gosh, I can never remember this name, Fresh Freesia cardstock for the sentiments. So first things first, let's get a get my stamping mat here, and I'll just use a scrap piece of card just underneath just to do this. Right, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to bring in one of the pieces that is 4 by 5 3/8, and on the stamp set, the Penguin Play stamp set, you'll see a long squiggly like snowbank. Oh, hi, Anne, darling. Like a long squiggly snowbank sort of stamp. That's what you would call it. A little tip for you. Now, if you have a stamp like this, which is very flimsy, okay, if you just put it down on your stamp block, it's not going to be the shape that it's meant to be. Look, you can, but it's hard to do. So a little tip for you, I just get it and chuck it on the, not chuck it, but just let it fall naturally onto your desk. And then you can then pick it up, and it should be the shape that it's kind of meant to be. Okay, so if you've got like, and even with the penguin, you need to do that. Right, we're going to take Fresh Freesia. Hi, Angie. Hi, Christine. The Fresh Freesia ink, and we're going to ink up this like snowbank kind of thing. And what I'm going to do is go up about 2 inches, maybe a little bit more even. What did I do on the other card? Yeah, I'm going to go up a little bit higher. So I would say 1.5 inches, maybe. You'll figure it out. Not on a glass mat. Yes, exactly. Right. So we're going to do that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your scissors or your snip or whatever. And we're going to cut this out on, I'm just going above the line. Like so. And that's that bit done. So that then, when you put it onto your card base, you will see that's your front. And then that is going to go on there like a snowbank. There you go. So that bit's done already. Okay. Right, now I'm going to actually do the inside of this card. I didn't do an inside for the other card. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this very cute little penguin here. And I'm going to take him off, drop him down. And I need his beak. There is a separate little beak for him. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get a block, pick him up like so, and I'm going to have him just on the bottom there of this. What are you doing, Charlie? And what we're going to do is you really need to ink this up quite well. And if you're a bit unsure about doing it or not doing it properly, use your Stamparatus. So I'm going to find out in a minute if I should have done that. But don't worry, because if you don't get it completely, you can kind of colour it in with your markers. Anyway, look, because as you can see, look, that's not very black, is it? Right, you know what? I'm not even going to take the chance. Don't lose my little beak. I'm not going to take the chance. I am actually going to use my Stamparatus because I've got a feeling that this is going to need stamping a few times. Oh, I can't, darling, because that the snow globe goes on this on that slope. He is supposed to be sliding down, but you've got a little penguin in there which is going to actually come up a bit. So I can't have him sliding down the slope unless I do another slope inside, which is a possibility. And we could do a little slope. Actually, Karen's given me an idea. Let me, oh gosh, I keep bashing my camera. Okay, let's try something then. Karen Willis. She's always testing me and making me do more, which is good. It's a good thing. It's inspirational because we are working together. Right, so let's do this. I'm going to do it, honey. Right. I'm so sorry. We're going to do a slope on the inside. Because Karen's right, actually. He is a penguin that is supposed to be sliding down a slope. So what I'm going to do is bring this slope in a bit more. Let's do the slope, but we're going to bring, instead of starting from there, I'm going to bring the slope in as much as I can. Like that. There you go. Right. Now, I need to clean this penguin. Right, okay, let's clean the stamp. Make sure it's nice and clean before I do this. Oops, a daisy, pick him up after. Right, so she's right. He's supposed to be sliding down the slope. So we're going to have him just there. And I'm going to try and pick this up. Whoops, a day. Oh, look. I have to come in and out because of my camera. I'm so sorry. I don't know how this is going to work. Let me just pull you up just for a minute. Right, let's try it again. Let's just move that over. Put this thing under there. Right. Okay, now I'm going to ink up the penguin. And we're going to, just goes over, and you'll see it doesn't. Now, as you can see, it hasn't quite inked it. Look, there's a little bits missing. So you can come in with a marker, or you can just literally just come in again with some more ink. And how super cute is he? Slipping down that slope. There you go, look. And if you want, you can do it one more time just to make sure, because there's just a tiny, tiny bit missing from there. Like that. There you go. Now look at that. That's perfect now. So that's why this apparatus is so good. Really, really, really is very, very good. Now I am going to put him a little hat on. So let me just get these cleaned off. Get that off of there. Like so. Get his little hat. Oh, they do. That's right, they do. So we're just going to put his little hat on his head just there. Like so. And I think we're going to do the hat in... Right, have I done with that colour? I think I have. Right, so we are using quite a few colours. So I'm going to use Pretty Peacock. No, sorry, Just Jade. Just Jade. So sorry, Just Jade. And, oops, a daisy. Just going to ink his hat up. I won't forget his beak. I'm getting the beak ready in a minute. Like so. So he's got a little hat. Now look, I didn't get it quite right. So I'm just going to get my Just Jade. Oops. Many Marvelous marker. And I'm going to literally just come in here and fill in that gap. And you wouldn't even know. Look at that. So cute. Right, so that's his little hat. Let's get his beak all ready. I won't forget his beak. Where's his beak? Right, put that on there for now. What did I do with his beak, everybody? OMG. No, I've lost his beak. And it is the tiniest, oh, no, I haven't. It's the tiniest, tiniest little stamp. Look at that. Look, it is so dinky-doo tiny. So let me... How is his beak supposed to be? I think it's... Oh, gosh. Let me just look. I don't even know where it's supposed to be. Let me see if I can see it, if it's in the book. How far down is that beak supposed to be? Oh, OMG. Can't find it. Can't find it. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, there you are. Let's have a look. Oh, look. There isn't one in there of him on the side. Let me see if I've got it in the... No, it is. Ah, there it is. Right, his little beak's supposed to go. And his little foot. See, look. He needs little feet as well. Oh my God, how am I going to do his feet? And look, his little beak there. Right, so I don't know which way this goes. Okay. We'll try and stick it on just there. This is going to be a little bit trickety. Oh my gosh, so nervous. Right. Oh, let's get the little feet. Right. I don't know. We'll sort his feet out in a minute. You could just literally get the stamp and do it. Look, I've made a roughness of my thing. You could literally just get your stamp and stamp this on. It would probably be a bit easier. Oh, please be right. Please be right. Oh, look at that. I couldn't have got that more perfect if I'd have tried. That is fantastic. Right. I'm going to try and make sure I don't lose this little beak. Right, now his feet. What I might do there. I don't want to lose this little stamp. Oh, I've just lost it. There it is. I remember once having this stamp, part of a stamp set, and I lost it. I don't know what happened to it. I absolutely lost it, and oh my gosh, I was so upset because then you don't have your whole set. I'm so upset. Right, I'm going to put some trees on here as well, and then I'll do his feet in a minute. I'll come back to his feet in a minute. In a minute. What have I done with my pile of inks? There. Right, we're going to do some trees. I'm going to do a little tree just here, and this is in the soft sea foam. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just adorable? I might do one up here, just going off in the background. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Right, I better sort his feet out, am I? Right, I've got a little foot somewhere. It's there. Look, another little diddy itty bitty stamp. Let's just do that. I'm going to try and... I lost a tiny cog from one of my dies. Never found it. So upsetting. I know. Right, he's got a little foot there. Is that right? Yeah, I'm going to do his little foot coming out. There, yes. We did it. We did it. Love it. See, that would just be gorgeous as a card as it is, and we haven't even done the front yet. My word. Right, so that's just the inside of the card. But it does look gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that just super, super cute? So let's move on to the actual card. Right, we're going to stick this down inside our card if I can find my bits and pieces. Oh my gosh, I'm all of a dither now. Okay, let's just get this put down so I know what I'm doing. He is absolutely so cute, actually. Let's just get this stuck down and then we shall move on to the next part. Right. I didn't do an inside on the other one, and this is actually flipping adorable. Okay, right. Look at that. Isn't that just cute? Look at the little penguin. Oh. Now, you could, I have on the inside, I like your Lotto, and you could actually put that bit. It's like a little accept a lot. You could do that inside if you wanted, which we could do, but let's have a look as we go along. So we need to keep these bits aside for a minute. Now, what we're going to do is we need to get a penguin ready. So we're going to use the punch and we're going to just punch out a penguin body. No, honestly, right, I've gone off on, couldn't we figure it out? So we're just going to cut out the body like so. We don't need a black foot. So there's his body. We're going to cut out the white bit, and I had a scrap bit of white somewhere. I'm going to just cut out the, oh, nearly. I think I just did. I did it. Charles, don't do that. I'm going to do that. And we need the little feet. Need 2 little feet. I'm going to do 1. See, I could have just punched out the foot, couldn't I? Really? So we just need to, let's just make up this penguin quickly, and you can't see what on earth I'm doing. Let's bring it on here just so you can see what I'm doing. So we're going to have the little penguin, his little feet. Did I do little feet? Yes, I did. Little feet. And we need the little stamp for his eyes. So we're just going to put this together. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here. You could colour the white for his feet. I could. Right, okay, there's that bit. And then we've got a stamp for his eyes, which is just so cute. We're just going to do this and do his little eyes, which are going either side. There. Whoops. So there's his little eyes. And we're going to stamp his beak as well, which is in this colour. Easy. I'm just going to, there's obviously another beak, a different beak for this penguin. Like so. Just too cute. And then what I do is just put a little bit of glue there and a little bit there. And we're just going to pop his feet down. There you go. There's his little feet. Isn't that just so look? Oh, he's just too cute. Right, now what I've got to do is do his scarf now. Now we're going to use the Just Jade. Is it Just Jade? Yes, it's Just Jade. And we're going to do a scarf. It's upside down, don't worry. And we're going to do a little, where's the hat gone on there? Right, let's just stick that on there for now. There's his little hat. We're just getting all the little bits ready. And then I'm going to take my snippety nips and we're just going to obviously cut these out quickly. Whoopsie daisy. Oh my gosh, I'm concentrating. I'm so sorry. Right. Okay, it's these nails. They're no good when cutting out little fiddly bits. Right, there's his scarf. And I'm just going to cut his hat out. Oh my gosh, this is a fiddly. It's because of my nails. And then just done his little hat. There it is. Then, right, okay, you can get rid of these bits here. Get his little scarf put on. And stick that on like that. Just super, super cute. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue on his hat. Whoa, I can pick it up. Like that, and we're just going to stick that on his head. Oops, there, and straighten it a bit. Right, so there you go. I'm just going to colour in this little bit here that I didn't quite get. And there you go. Right, So that's the penguin done. Isn't he cute? Oh my gosh, just adorable. Right, okay, so what do we need to do now? Right, we need to get our card like so. And what we need to do is to put this snowbank onto our bit here first. So we're just going to glue this on. I'm going to stick that down to the card like so. Now, you have got a choice. On here, I put the sentiment on a banner. You could stamp it on here. I'm actually going to bring the dome up on this one. So we could actually stamp the sentiment, but I kind of like it on the coloured card. Okay. Now, we do have, there are some dies in the cloche set, and they look like this. Okay, these are the cloche dies. So you've got the cloche and you've got these bits here that create this kind of decorative base for the cloche dome. And then I've also gone ahead and cut out 2 little trees, which is also from these are the 3 little trees that you can cut out from the cloche dies. So we've got those bits and we need that. Okay, right. Okay, so now what we need to do is this. Let's work this out. So what we're going to do is figure out where on your card you want your penguin, your dome. I'm actually going to bring it up this time to like there, I think. I'm going to bring this maybe down slightly because you're not going to see the actual snow bit there. There you go. And then that's going to go there. And then your trees are going to go in there. So try and figure out where exactly it is you want your dome. I'm going to have mine about there. So I am bringing it up slightly on this one. So let's take these off. Get a little bit of tape. Just pop a little bit of tape on there. Let's move these bits out of the way. Move my stamp blocks. I'm going to bring in Shane. Bring that in, and as you see, oh, you might see it as it comes out the other end. You just place it on there. You can't really see because I'm out of shot. There you go. Right. I'm going to pop this through. Okay, that is it. I'll get this out of your way. Oh. Right. Okay, let's get all these bits back. And you'll see then you've got a hole. Now, what I didn't do on the other one, this is where it is really good to learn from your mistakes. If you can see here, first of all, I put this down too far. And secondly, you can't see the snowbank inside the snow globe. So I figured out how to do it. It's easy. So what we're going to do is bring our piece in. We need to have this on here to go behind. So you need to know exactly where to have that so that it's in shot. And as you can see, look, I nearly pooped it up. So make sure that your piece of cardstock is in the right place. So what I do is I put my finger on it, just kind of gauge it like that. Just get a pencil and draw a line just at the top where it's supposed to go, because it's a square You just need to get it in the right position. We're going to get this one spot on right. So we're just going to glue that down and pop it down on there like that. There you go. And just double check that it's in the right place when you've got your base bit on. It is. And now what I'm going to do is this. Now, the piece that we cut out with the dome, I'm actually going to cut out the snowbank. Like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stick this down. I didn't notice it till I'd finished it last time. And what we're going to do, make sure that your card is in the place you want it to be. And we're just going to put that kind of there. Okay, so then that's going to show the snowbank bit there, see? And that's going to then follow through perfectly if we get that in position. Okay, ta-da! Right, we did it. Now what we need to do is this. We now need to get our penguin in position. We need to figure out the put that on, and we need to put the little trees inside as well. I'm going to put one. Where did I put them? I put one there. I'm going to put one just there, I think, like that. And oopsie daisy, try and get that one that side and one that side, I think. Right, I think that's how I'm going to do it. So we're going to have him in the middle. So get him put down first. In fact, actually, we should put the trees down first. So I'm just going to put some glue there for the tree. I'm not getting any messages, so I don't know if you are just all just listening, or I'm just not getting messages. That's going to go there. And then I've not had a message for ages. So either you're all eating your dinner and you can't type, stick that down there, and then he's going to go, oops, daisy, in the middle like that. There you go. Right, there he is, your snowman, I was going to say then. Busy watching, all engrossed. Okay, that's right. As long as you're still here with me, that's all that matters. Right, okay. Oh, I've got tape there now. Right, we're going to stick this bit down. Now I can put this bit down on here anyway. So we're just going to stick some glue down on this and have this evenly across the bottom like that. Ta-da! Okay, now we need our snow globe dome. Wherever you are, I do not know where I put it. Nope, nope, nope. Right, there it is, there. Right, so you've got your snow globe. Now you will notice that there is tape on this side and tape on this side. So there is tape on both sides. And I've got cat hair. Get out, cat hair. Right, okay, so you've got tape on both sides. Now, what you need to do is to take off your tape that's facing upwards, okay? So just peel this. Comes up pretty quick and easy. Like that. So take your tape off like that. And what you're going to do is you are going to put that down and then place your cutout bit above that. And what I do is I get my tip of my bone folder and just run it all the way around that, just to seal that off. And there's your snow globe. I mean, how easy is that? Just super cute. Now, what we're going to do, I flatten my card out like that, and I get my OMG. Must have moved them. Wait a minute. Right, I've lost my sequins. Oh no, what have I done with them? Right, they've got to be here somewhere. I can't believe I've lost my sequins. Right, if anyone can see my sequins, please shout. Sequins, where are you? Oh my gosh, I've lost my sequins. Can anybody see them? Oh my goodness me, I've lost my flipping sequins. There, there, not there, there, not there. Right, I don't know what I've done with them. So, must have some sequins somewhere. Oh my gosh, I've had sequins. You watch, I'll find them in a minute. Let's see what I've got. No, no. No, 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 too dark. Oh my gosh. How could I have lost my sequins, everyone? What have I got here? No, 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 no. Oh God, what makes you think that I fell in love with the bees? Did you get them out? I did, because I used them with my, hang on a minute, they might be behind me cup of tea. No. Well, that's very strange. No, because look, I used it for them. Okay. They're hiding, they're hiding. Look, what makes you think that I fell in love with the bees? I've got bees, bees and more bees. Are they in the basket? No, they're not in the basket. I've got two little pots of sequins. If not, I have to find something else. Right, bear with me, guys. I am really so sorry. It's one of the flipping days ago. What I've done with them. They must be under here. Come on. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Not there, 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 not there. They've disappeared. They've gone, vanished. So it's your fault I couldn't get the bees because they were sold out then. Not saying a word. I'm not saying a word. Right. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get umpy in a minute. I lost my flipping sequins. How? What have you done with them? Okay, I'm going to need to find. Don't worry, do not panic. I have more sequins. I just got to find them. Right. Oh my gosh. Okay, ended up on the floor. Right, I've got backup sequins. You have to be quick with Chanel. Wow, that's really going to annoy me now because they're my new sequins that I bought specially for this project. Oh, do you know, I'll find them, won't I? After I've done the flipping thing, I will find them. Right, I have got backup sequins here. These are going to have to do. I don't know what I've done with them. Right. Okay, never mind, never mind. Right. Okay, now this is the way I do it, where I find is the quickest and easiest way. They're not in my basket, are they? No. Is to do this. They're not very small, these sequins, you see. That's why I like Stampin' Up! Sequins, because they are super cute. So just put your sequins. Oh, see, look, these are really big. I didn't want big sequins. I wanted little ones. Right, we've got some little love hearts in there. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. We'll find them in an obvious place. I know. Right, so we're just going to put these in there. I've got some little diddy bitty ones. I haven't got any really small ones though. Okay, that's going to have to do, I'm afraid. That's a shame because the Stampin' Up! Ones are adorable. Oh my gosh, loads. Right. You watch, the second I have stuck this down, I will find them. Okay. So you're just going to position your sequins so that when this goes on, they are in the middle. You know, they're perfect. No. Do I need more sequins than that? I kind of feel I do. I had snowflake ones and I had really, really cute ones. I'm actually going to put a few more on there. I tidied up before I did my craft along, you see, and my tidying up is not good. I'm going to put some more of the love hearts in there. Maybe I've overkilled it this time. And I'm going to put a couple of those in there and a couple of these little, oh well, look, there you go, little love heart. Okay, here we go. Now, the trick to this is this. So make sure you've got all the sequins in the right place. Excuse me. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take off the, I've got a sequin stuck under my nail. Get off me. Right, okay. Get that in. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take off the sticky on the inside now. Like so. You take that off. And then what we're going to do is you also need to put your glue down on here. Obviously your card base. So we're just going to glue this down. Don't worry about going near the snow globe because it is sticky as it is. You're just going to get the edge of your card like so. And then what you're going to do is you have your little guide from this snow bank actually. So that's actually a really cool way of doing it because that's your guide. Whoa, that's too far over. Don't stick down. She says is a guide. Whoa, it's a little bit too far over actually. Let's get this. It's kind of, you're right. Oh, look, there's a sequin stuck. Right, okay. Let me get this sequin off. Oh my God, we've got a sequin stuck right where it shouldn't be stuck. There you go. And that's it. You're going to just get your bone folder and just go round like so. Da, da, da. And then there you have your cutesy shaker card. Look at that. So cute. So cute. Right, all in the right position. Now all we've got to do is just do the little sentiment. See, because they're quite big sequins, but it's still super cute. It's just he's got a sequin stuck on his head. Get off. Look, there's a sequin stuck up there on his hat. Never mind. Right, we're going to do the sentiments. That's why I like the other ones because they were smaller. Okay, we're nearly there. Right, we're going to use the Highland Heather. And all I did basically was just do both of the sentiments. So one there. Love you a lot all. And then the other sentiment is here, which is, I'll tell you in a minute. Let's just put that. Let's stick it there. Now look, you can see that that is not quite straight. So you should do what I taught myself to do and didn't do it. Take your stamp off and just let it drop, right? Just let it drop because that was definitely not straight. I tried to put it on, I think, and it wasn't straight. So just take it off and drop it. Drop it. And we'll try again. Like that. There you go. Oh my gosh, that didn't ink that up properly. I might use Gorgeous Grape. That's it. There you go. Right, and all you're going to do is just, it just looked a little bit wonky just there. It goes, can you see it? Just kind of flipped up. I'm very funny with my sentiments. And then all we're going to do is just literally cut these out. Like so. Like that. So you've got your sentiments. And then what we're going to do is just put them on some dimensionals. Then we're going to get a bow. And then we are done. Oh, ink on my fingers. Okay, right. They're not completely straight. Just ignore it. Gives it character. So let's just get some dimensionals. So I like to use my little strips up on these little banner bits because then you get to use your dimensional bits up as well. Oopsie. That didn't go on very straight now, did it? Excuse me. And then I've got another bit there. And then we just need a little bit for the inside middle bit. Like that. There you go. And then I do have some already made bows. Oh, that's quite pretty. That one, or have I got a white one? Don't know. Probably not. I've just got a yellow one, which probably won't work right. But you can make a bow, stick it on, and then that would be gorgeous, right? Excuse me. Oh my gosh, right. So we're just going to take these bits off, and then we are done. What a gorgeous card. I do like it. And the more you make them, the quicker you'll get at them as well. So we're just going to stick that on the bottom like that. And this one up here. I thought blooming sequins going to annoy me on his head. So we've got a little bit of dimensional poking its head out. We'll just pick that up. Stick that on the front like that. I'm just going to use this bow. I don't really care. Where's the other one? Now, that one might be a bit big. Oh, I like that one. Right, okay, and then we just need a glue dot to stick the bow on. I'm going to stick that on the top there, like that. Oh my gosh. Get down, get down. There you go. All sorted and done. Let me just get these bits out of the way. I really want to know where my sequins are. That's what's bugging me. And there you go. What? Get off. Look, there's a sequin stuck on his head. Isn't that just adorable? Look at that card. They are just cute. And as you can see, it looks much better. I've perfected it with doing the slope inside, but look at the difference. I mean, that's us just being picky. He is too far down and looks a bit, not right, but that's me. This one, perfection, except he has a sequin stuck on the top of his head. But how cute is that? And thanks to Karen, we have the gorgeous insert as well. I'm just thinking, is there a sentiment we could use? on the inside. Season's greeting. Shall we just say, oh, look, be cool, be chill, be merry. Let's use that one. Be cool, be chill, be merry. Let's do that one. Let us do it. Who's going? Tap it on the side. I'll flip and tap it in a minute. Right. Put that down. Don't forget the little tip. Just drop it. It's not. Look, it's stuck right on the bottom. Oh, bye, Christine. Look, I can't get it off. Oh my God. Is anyone like me really, really bothered by that? Now there's a heart stuck there. Right, I'm just going to leave it because it's going to annoy me now. And I'm going to be like, right. Let's do this sentiment on the inside. Be cool, be chill, be merry. And then this card is done. It is a masterpiece. Okay, where are we? Be cool, be chill, be merry. Don't mess it up, Chanel. Well, when I get off camera, I'm going to be bashing it on the side of the table. Oh, look at that. A little bit at a funny angle, but never mind. Be cool, be chill, be merry. I love it a lot. I like you a lot. All. It's like a little except a lot. There you go. Can you see the heart stuck on his head now? I'd cheat and add acetate to the back. I'd cheat and add acetate to the back. It just looks like he has a little heart applique on his hat. It does actually. It looks like he's got. Get off. Look, now I've got loads stuck. Oh, no, his whole hat is covered in sequins. Right, I'm leaving it because otherwise I think I'll have a nervous breakdown. Right, okay, hope you have enjoyed the card. It is actually one of my faves that I've done this year, especially for the Christmas season. Just loving it. Right, hope you will be making some. If you do want to order any of the products that you have seen, don't forget to go to my website, which is showing on the bottom of the screen, and please don't forget to use the current host code to get a free gift, thank you gift from me. Just gorgeous. So these are the cloche dies, and it is the penguin place. I keep calling it penguin party. I think it's because the penguins are having a party, I think. Always maybe the designer series paper is penguin party. Maybe that's where I'm getting it from. That's why I had the acetate. I don't know what the acetate, well, I don't know. I didn't get it. Add acetate to the back to cheat. I don't know. Don't know, Cameron. Right. I hope you've enjoyed it and hope you have a lovely rest of the day. And I will see you all tomorrow at some point for another Stampin' Up goodie. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. Look at all my stamps that are out that I now need to clean. I'm going to do that now. That's what I don't know what is. Okay, I'm going. Take care for now. Love you guys and see you all very soon. Bye.